Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me an electric van, electric deliver van. They call it Maxus eDeliver free, and it's produced by a Chinese company, the same company that own also the MG. Actually, Maxus is the name. They also make other cars. For those of you that don't know, they are from China and they make cars for years, and not only electric cars but also other type of cars. Now guys, if you're in Switzerland, around Switzerland, I'm right here at Blunier garage. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check out the cars. And I just think about presenting you an electric car, electric delivery van, and also in the future I will present you other cars. In this video it's all about driving. I will drive the car, and also I will have on my channel a full review, interior, exterior. So this video it's linked to the review video, so if you see the review, this will be the test drive, so you will see how it's on the road. Now this is the key, a very nice key. It looks like a Maserati key from my point of view, like a sporty car key, but it's just for this van. That looks really nice. Anyway, we have 15-inch rims here and more technical data inside the car. What I like about the van is the doors sound. It's really cool, and not only in the front but also on the side, in the back there, really nice noise. Everything inside is made in plastic, but it looks really nice. And you can see also this door here look quite nice with a little bit of blue white insertion. Everything feels relatively good quality, and I like that. Even the seats, even though they are fabric material seats, they look a little bit like the Key. I don't know, in terms of design, it looks really nice. On the upper side we have side support. They are super comfy. I drive the car before and they are super comfy. You have also this armrest adjustable for you and the passenger. Manual handbrake. Here is the gear shifter, I will show you in a second. We have a small space here for the key, for the cup holder. Also normal pedals and plenty of storage space here. A lot of space on the legs room here, so we don't have any transmission tunnel that take out this place. We don't have any big stick to change the gears. Everything it's clean and simple, and I like that. What I don't like is the fact that the key, you have to use it in a classic way. You have to put the key in, even though it's an electric car, press the brake, put the contact, and then you see all that lights like an IC car, and right now it says ready, and then now the car is ready to drive. I love the visibility around the car. Big windows. The design of the car is made in such a way that you have an amazing visibility. More technical data and information about the car. So in Switzerland, at least, this Maxus eDeliver free, this is the short version, by the way. You can buy also with a longer version, but more about that in the review video, so check out that video. And it comes of course with an electric motor. It's a front wheel drive, 122 horsepower. Price of the car, basis price, it's 44,685 francs here at Blunier garage. More details in the review video. I don't want to lose too much time now. I want to give you some technical data and then we will start. The car comes with a 15 kilowatt-hour battery, and 238 kilometer is the range of the car. When you have it full, 830 kilograms you can get in the back there. More details. It comes with tempomat, a simple tempomat that you can adjust it here on the steering wheel, heated seats, reverse camera that I will show you, automatic climatic system, and also very important for you guys is the consumption. They claim 22.4 kilowatt-hour because they install a smaller, lighter battery. They can manage to play a little bit with kilograms, and in this way they manage to get this consumption. Also on the van you cannot add too bigger battery, too heavy battery. You can charge the car 5% to 80% in 45 minutes. Maximum speed 120 kilometers. I think it's on the other page, but the top speed, yeah, 120 kilometers. 0 to 100 in 17 seconds. Okay, and we have McPherson suspension on the front and also on the rear, and it comes with brake discs also in the front, also in the rear, so no drum brakes on the car. Yeah, anyway, more details in the review video. I will leave it right here. I will put my seat belt and let's drive the car. Let's experience driving an electric van from Maxus, a Chinese company. And in the last year, as you probably know, Chinese make a lot of electric cars, and they come really strong from behind, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really happy to see more companies from China come in Europe. This is really good. You can adjust the steering wheel up and down. This is also nice, but you cannot adjust it forward and backward, and I will adjust it all the way up. The car comes with a classic cockpit, I should say, in the middle. Here, a digital information, and here on the right side you can see how much battery you still have. So it's some kind of simple and classic. You have electric adjustable mirrors. This is great, big mirrors. You have also an eco mode. From here you can activate eco mode. I will activate that. And reach from regenerative brake, and if you press it you can see an L, M and H. That means low, medium and high. So how much you want the regeneration. I will leave it on high, so every time you release the acceleration the car will start to brake automatically. Manual handbrake, we'll leave it down. We put it in reverse first of all because I want to show you. You can rotate this, go in reverse, neutral and drive. And you can see I like very much the reverse camera. The resolution is quite nice. You have some active lines there that guide you behind there. With mirrors you can park the car very easy, even though it's a bigger car. You have also 2 parking sensors on the rear, but you have no parking sensors on the front. Now let's drive the car. This is also the Maxus eDeliver 9. I will also present you in a future video. It's bigger, so you have much more space there, but next days, guys, maybe next week on the channel, check it out. First impression, I drive the car also before, it's that it's incredible light to drive. I like how light it is. I mean, it feels light. The suspension are a little bit stiffer. I mean, I really feel like the car it's heavy because of the battery, because of the motor and all that stuff, but the suspensions are a little bit stiffer. Visibility, although it's just perfect, nothing to complain about the visibility. I like it very much. I feel like I can drive the car very easy. Now regenerative brake, I notice in high mode it's quite powerful. When you release the acceleration you really feel like the car it's braking, you know, like you accelerate, you release, and you see like the car it's really braking. It also have a quite torque. I mean, when you press the acceleration the car it feels quite nimble, and it pushes you back on the seats. I didn't expect that for only a 122 horsepower engine, 90 kilowatt power front wheel drive. It's impressive. Anyway, let's go right here. We try also the turning circle. On the small streets I noticed that you can drive it very easy. I mean, on small streets it's light, it's easy to drive like a proper electric car. And also we will go here. Let me go here. I have a space here where I can test the turning circle. I like how light the car it is. Turning circle, let's see here. You can hear a little bit of noise from outside, but not too much. But you hear this engine like woo. I think you can hear it already. Turning circle is quite good. It's nimble, it's light, it feels quite light. It's empty right now, but it feels light to drive. I like that. The steering is not super assisted, so you need to turn a little bit the steering wheel. It's not like crazy assisted. I wish it was a little bit more assisted and easier to drive, but it's fine. I mean, for the price range it's just okay. Over the bumps again, a little bit stiffer. Acceleration, but acceleration is the most impressive thing. I mean, it's really you really feel it when you press the acceleration. I didn't expect to have such a torque. And also regenerative brake in high mode, it's really powerful. I will definitely change it. Let's put it in low mode, M, high, low. I change it to, no, now it's M. Put it in low mode. Yes, right now it's low mode. That means when you release the acceleration it's just braking slowly. So 15-inch rims on the car, and yeah, you can barely notice that. 60 without any problem. I mean, it's so nimble and easy to drive. And I think for a courier, you know, like deliver guy, like a post office, like a courier, it's incredible important that they move fast, you know, like you go inside the car, you put your stuff, you start, you go, you know. And this car feel easy to drive, easy to go in on the small streets, and I think this is quite important. And also it's important to have a good visibility, to park it easy, to turn it easy in small spaces. And from this point of view, I like it very much. I wish I can go with the car a little bit on the highway, but I'm not sure if I can do that because it doesn't have any vignette, so I don't want to get a ticket. But it's nice, you know. It has a few things that I will definitely improve on the car, you know, like suspension. I wish it was a little bit better. Another thing that I will improve is the steering. I wish it was a little bit more assisted. Visibility is perfect. Comfort on the seat, it's very good. It's perfect. I wouldn't change the comfort and the seat position. The brake, regenerative brake, it's fine. Pedals are okay, are just fine. Auto hold, yeah, we don't have auto hold. This is something that I will add on the car. But yeah, if you take into consideration what this car is and the price, I think it's quite fine. I mean, for 44,000 here in Switzerland, you won't get such a utility car and such a useful car. Another thing that quite impressed me is the fact that you can't hear too much noise from outside. At least at those low speeds, you can hear other cars or people outside or anything else like that. Also, you can turn from here the climatic system very fast on. Just press that button and the climatic system starting right now. The steering wheel, it's nice. I like the size of the steering wheel. It's quite nice. Big mirrors, by the way, on the side. You have a good grip. Right now I have the steering wheel in upper position because of the camera, but usually if you have it here, you can drive it much more easier and nicer. Yeah, overall it's a nice car. It's a useful car. Also the wipers are fine, and if you want to turn it off, you just do it from here, just like that. Very simple. Right now it's on the low regenerative brake. I will definitely use it on M. I think is the best, like medium regenerative brake. I like the fact that you can change those things. And we are in eco mode right now. Ooh. And if we take eco mode out, and it was super responsive, if we get the eco mode out, I think we'll be even more responsive. Ooh, slipping a little bit, but it's definitely more responsive. Wow, it is a little bit rainy down there, that's why it's slippery so much, but it's quite nimble. You really feel when it pushes you on the seat. I like that. Not bad. But I think I will forever drive in eco mode. If I will own the car, or if you drive this car, I definitely recommend you to drive it only in eco mode, because in this way you avoid the slippery thing and you get a better consumption out of the car. So yeah, not bad. But if you don't hear music in the same time, visibility is really good. If you don't hear music in the same time, I think this engine will play on your head too much. Right now it's shut up. I can't hear it anymore. Now I can hear a little bit of noise from the road, from the wheels that's go in the water. No, it's a good car. it's a good car. I'm curious how reliable it's in time, but to drive it's really easy. It feels good. It feels simple. You hear it? I just stay in silent a little bit so you can hear the engine. It's just slipping a little bit because it's the train rail, and also because it's a small 15-inch wheel, that's why it's just sometimes slipping. If you try to accelerate, press the acceleration, it will just slipping a little bit. So you see that? So you try to avoid that. You have to use the accelerate gently. Also it's in rainy day right now, and that's why. But just gentle press the acceleration and you will be just fine. I love the windscreen, it's so big. Also those one here, the visibility, it's so good. It's a pleasure to stay. Also the seat, it's incredible good. I like the seat, I like it very much, to be honest. Seat, steering wheel, visibility, perfect. I like the easiness of drive the car. The reverse camera, it's also nice and I like it. You see, we go up. I think when you have the car full loaded and you're driving on the rainy day or ice, it's quite on the ice or snow, you have to be careful because it's a front wheel drive. Sometimes it's just slippery, but look at this, on the straight road it's just super fine. Only when you go uphill or when you have super much weight in the car. But here you can see I accelerate, nothing happened, no slippery. One more time. It's grip the ground really good. The brakes feel good. It has a little bit of delay between acceleration and brake. Now, regenerative brake. It has a little bit of delay there. But yeah, it's just fine. It's normal. It's quite normal for a van. We can compare it with a Mercedes or with a Tesla, you know. I mean, but I'm really curious to drive the cars, the normal customer, like consumer cars from Maxus, and I'm looking forward for that. So if you own them or if you have a garage, you just write me down in the comment if you want me to make a test drive, a review, a video with those cars. I'm really looking for them, to find them, because I see the MG cars that are super nice, electric cars, but I didn't test any Maxus car until now. So guys, if you own one or if you have a garage and you sell Maxus cars, just write me down in the comment. I will definitely try to come and make a videos and test them out, present them to the people. Yeah, you definitely feel the bumps on the road. But yeah, what as I said, what can you expect from an utility van? And the armrest here, it's very useful. I know cars like I don't want to give name, Volkswagen Polo that doesn't have this armrest here, that are much more expensive than this one. I think if you want to buy a Volkswagen Polo, for example, today, a new one, it will cost also around 45,000 here in Switzerland, at least. Depend on the options, maybe 50,000, and it's not so useful as this one. Now, surprisingly, as you see, we drive until now, and I want to drive a little bit more because I look at the battery and it showed me that I have the same battery, you know, like the same it doesn't get low, you know, that lines there, it showed me that I have the same battery, and I'm surprised to see that. I think in the city they claim that you can drive in the city, the range is 371 kilometers in the city, and mix mode it's 200, I don't remember, I tell you in the beginning, 38 I think. But I think in the city at this kind of speed, and most of the delivery cars, I don't know, they drive at this kind of speed, and also in the city because it's smaller. I think it will do great with the range. If you do it around 200 kilometers daily, I think you will be just fine with this range, and charge it every day when you go back at firm or home. And you can charge the car at any socket, any charging place, except some Tesla chargers. But it's cool. So, job complete, guys. Delivery, mission complete, delivery completed. Right now, if you, for example, want to park it here, you have to deliver something there, you just rotate this just like that, simple, boom, boom, easy, perfect. The camera, the reverse camera, it's so good. In combination with the mirrors, is just fabulous. Look at this, and then boom, you stop here, you put in neutral, bam bam, you go down, and then finish. That was the trip, guys. You see, I start with -1 line there on the battery, and I still have -1. I don't know, after 20 minutes of driving, I think it's quite good, not bad. Anyway, that was the video, that was the test drive with this Maxus eDeliver free. I have also a full review, and someone wanted me to go away with the car from here. So let me unpark the car from here because it's not good. Okay, let me go here in the parking lot. Good, perfect. By the way, the charging port is on the front, just to know that. Anyway, guys, it was a pleasure to review this Maxus eDeliver free. This is van L1, the short version. I will probably do the long one as soon as I get it, so I can show you the difference. Also, I have a full review, interior, exterior, technical data, more information about this Maxus eDeliver free. If you want to see the full review, check it out, because this video, this test drive video, it's linked to that video, so together you can get all the information that you need about the car. My rating for this eDeliver free from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. I will definitely improve a few things here and there, but overall it's a good car for what it offers, and definitely deserve to put it on the short list if you are on the market for a van, an electric van. And if you are in Switzerland, check out Plunier Garage in Bern. I will leave the link in the description, so you can call them, you can check them out, you can ask them, because they have also great discounts on the car. If you get it for the firm or company, you will get a 10 to 15% discount on these Maxus electric cars. So that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, check out the review video. Thank you very much, guys, for always being here. I await your feedbacks down in the comments. See you soon. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.